Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing another episode of Final Fantasy Type 0. You guys see that we are going to continue at chapter 2 right now. So let's see what kind of progress we can make. I could, but...
Fearing an attack with a second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristelium, began defending the airspace over its territory and that of the Dominion of Rubrum.
Oh, poppers?
Concerned the war might spread to other nations, Concordia sought an immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum.
Because I'm in a cutscene right now, so...
With large portions of land occupied by the Empire, the Dominion was reluctant to accept a ceasefire, as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression.
I didn't even know Poppers was even on.
The Consortium of Eight, Rubrum's supreme ruling council, spent several days debating how to recover their lost territory.
Okay, guys, for a moment you're going to be seeing a pure blue screen because I have to invite somebody into the party, so please bear with it. There you go. Go back again. And here we are. Now, if you guys remember from the last episode, this area was actually completely destroyed. Yet now this area is all picked up, they say. Wow, I didn't believe the rumors about crimson-clad cadets thrashing the White Lassie, but here you are, Class 0 in the flesh. I'm Aki from Class 1st, it's an honor. Why don't I show you around? This is Academia, home to the Vermilion Peristelium. Your homeroom should be just through the entrance and down the hall to the left. You haven't met with your CO yet, have you? You won't be officially registered as a cadet until you do, so I would head there first. Our privileges come with plenty of responsibilities too, but we cadets are all here to look out for each other, so don't be strangers. So that's saying options there to show you where you're supposed to go, but it's pretty straightforward. You literally go straight and you hop a left. Not that difficult to move around. Okay then. Now, as you guys can see, this is one hell of a big building here. Especially when you consider it from the outside, so let's go in. Hop the left right here. Dr. Aricia Al-Rashi. There you are, Ace. I've been waiting for you, darling. Before you officially register as a cadet, there's something your mother would like to know. I have to warn you that 2 new cadets will be joining you, dears, in Class 0. They may don the same Crimson Caves, but don't be fooled, they are nothing like you. You've been doing an excellent job collecting Phantoma. Those 2 new kids will be assisting in the harvest, but they don't know what Phantoma is, and I would prefer if they remain unaware. Other than you 12, only a handful of elite researchers are privy to information about Phantoma. I still don't know how to pronounce that one. You Deers receive certain privileges because you're special, but those two new ones are not. Our research is strictly confidential, and I would hate for any secrets to get out, so do your poor mother a favor and keep this information to yourself. You'll do that for me, won't you, darling? Now we go into the Myth Class 0. And now let's move down and see what we have. Here we have a cutscene, so time for me to zip my mouth.
All right, let's cut through the formalities. I am now your commanding officer, Kurasami.
Commanding officer?
Yes. As of this moment, you are under my command. The authorization came directly from Arch-Sorceress Auracia Alracia.
From Mother?
Hey, take a hike, yo. We only take orders from Mother. Got it? You're not wanted here, yo. Ow, you son of a bitch, that hurt!
That's enough!
Ooh, this guy is pretty tough.
Not for long!
He said it was Mother's decision. Are you saying you won't follow Mother's orders?
Satisfied? Good. Henceforth, you will execute Dominion missions under my command. When you have no assignment, you will live here, at Academia, with the other cadets.
On campus?
Yes.
We never had to do that before. Why start now?
Does that come from Mother, too?
Yes. Those are Dr. Auracia's orders. Also, Cadet Machina, Cadet Rem, enter. 2 new cadets have been assigned to Class 0, starting today.
Machina Kunigiri. Hello.
Ram Tokimia. Nice to meet you. Let me guess. Chaperones?
Your time is yours until you receive further orders. I have high hopes for you. May the crystal guide you.
Good to see you again. Thanks for the assist the other day.
Yeah. Thanks so much for helping us out. Seriously, though, I can't believe Class 0 is real. Why, my friends and I were sure yourselves were just one of Academia's urban legends now we were. And you're so powerful. Just 3 of you took down a l'Cie. Oh, which reminds me. Why were you able to use your weapons?
Now, if you guys know who those 2 characters were, they were the characters from the last episode that we ended up helping out.
Starting today, I'll be relaying mission information and instructions from the Dominion. I am the Military Operation Organization and Guidance Logistics Expert. Moogle for short, Kupo. Some prefer to call me the Military Operation Guy, or MOG, Kupo. You can call me whatever you want. I hope to be of service, Kupo.
Whatever I want? How about... Moglin! 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 Lin!
No, Kupo. No Lin, Kupo. Besides, I do have a proper name, Kupo.
What is it?
Hatskamine Lotayosna Iriporchi, Kupo.
That's too hard. Moglin's good enough.
Good enough?
Get to the cemetery, head out the door over there and through the rear garden. Many brave men and women gave their lives for us in the liberation. You should offer them a prayer, Kupo. After all, you can't start thinking about the future until you pay homage for the past.
What is this place? It's called a cemetery.
What's a cemetery?
Here we carve the names of the fallen, so their legacies may live on.
Because we are unable to retain memories of those who die before us.
But I heard that the crystal removes our memories to help us, so that the living will be tied down to the dead.
That's why we leave our knowing tags behind before we go to battle. As proof that we lived. If no one comes to pick up a tag, it means that person died.
Then that name is engraved here, as the name of someone who died for the Vermilion Bird. I always make sure to write down the names of everyone that I meet, or go out on a mission with. Then after a mission, I check to see if there are any names I don't recognize. If there are names there that I don't remember, then I come here and look for the people I once knew. But I still can't remember them.
So, now that you guys have seen that, depending on what you guys make of it, which is something that these games don't usually do that, like release many memories of others, but the fact that these crystals can erase your own memory, really is something I would enjoy. When you're just itching to start your mission, go find Tatsunami in Central Command. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to help, so talk to him and he'll get you ready to march right away. You can also just confirm your next sortie orders, Kupo. That way you'll know the difficulty level of your next mission. Kupo, if you don't think you're strong enough yet, then keep training hard until mission day. You won't learn anything in Academia if you don't know your way around, Kupo. Now that you're officially registered as a cadet, you're free to use the Great Portal in the entrance, Kupo. So go on, have a look around. I have a special present for once you've explored all of Academia, Kupo. And don't be shy about chatting with the other cadets. I've got another gift for you once you see a lot of exclamation mark events. Okay then, now let's get a move on. Xavier, I hope you're sure you can handle that. Is it normal, hard, or death game?
It's a relic terminal, Kupo.
Relic. An artifact shrouded in mystery, said to be born of the Vermilion Bird Crystal. I've heard it has the power to manipulate time and space.
That's according to some legends, Kupo. In the Dominion, we sync them with magic and use them for data input and communication, Kupo. You can save your data and such, Kupo.
If I'm not mistaken, cadets can do all of that with the naturally occurring relics all over the world.
That's right, Kupo. If you find one, You should check it out, Kupo.
Here we go. The Great Portal. Oh, you already met with your CO? I guess that means you're officially one of us now. In that case, why don't I show you around a little? That Great Portal in the center connects to all sorts of places. The lounge, the ready room, the terrace, Turkbo Ranch, the armory, sorcery. Oh, that reminds me. The doctor told me to let you know she's waiting for you in her office. Be sure to warp over there later. That door leads through to Dominion Central Command. The officers will provide you with all you need to know about your upcoming operation. Over here we have the Crystarium. The walls are protected, bursting with information. The jewel of the Crystarium crown is in Rubicus, located right near the entrance. It's an incredible anthology of records, dossiers, and all sorts of advices. If you ever find yourself at a loss, I'd first try consulting the Rubicus.
You look well.
Have you adjusted to your new life at Academia, darling? As it were, I was hoping to have a little chat with you. I'm sure you've been wondering why the 12 of you are unaffected by the Crystal Jammer. After all, the rest of Dominion were completely helpless in the face of the device. You see, the Empire's jamming suppressed the Vermilionberg Crystal, the source of Reuben's magic. And so by cutting off access to their lone lifeline, the legions are left utterly powerless. Your children, however, especially, you derive your power from a different source. From where, you ask? From your dear mother's love, of course. In any case, you darlings have absolutely nothing to worry about as long as I'm here. Do your best, and remember, I'm always watching over you. Okay, then, so now let's come over here. Now we are in the armory. At ease, Cadet. It's the Six Arms Lab, otherwise known as the Armory. We pride ourselves in being the exclusive developer and distributor of arms in the Dominion. Should you ever find yourself in need of equipment, don't hesitate to ask.
Seems like I'm always running into you guys.
We're in the same class at the same academy. Of course we see a lot of each other.
Yeah, I know, but actually, I had no idea that Rem was even in the Dominion.
If only I had known you were here, Machina, I would have tried to get in touch with you. I would have. I can't believe we kept missing each other for 2 months.
You two actually knew each other before coming here?
Rem and I? We're from the same village.
We saw each other at a drill. I hadn't seen him for 7 years.
I knew it was you. You haven't changed.
Look at you. I was surprised by how tall you'd gotten, Machina. When we were back in the village, you were shorter than I was.
Yeah, like I said, you haven't changed.
Now, for those of you watching, I highly recommend you do this. To get 20 free chocobos to be able to wander the world with, and well, having 20 of them will come in quite handy. Howdy, I don't recognize seeing you around these parts before. Welcome to Rubram's one and only Chocobo Ranch. The Chocobos rule the roost. They transport soldiers, sprint across the battlefield, and even provide victuals in a pinch. Why, I'd say they're heaps more helpful than some of these clumsy cadets. Now, since you come all the way down here, I might as well give you this. I reckon it'll serve plenty out in the field. And there you go. We got 10 females and 10 male Chocobos. That kind of thing will come in very, very handy. So now let's go to the lounge. Nobody in here. There's one last place, and that's the ready one. Nobody in here to talk with. So then, once you've done just about everything you can, talk with everyone there is, if you still have time on your clock, like I do right now, you would come up here.
Good work.
Mission AQU 21-842. Mission level 12, the cadet's first deployment. After the virtual annihilation of its forces by the Imperial invasion, Rubram decides to conscript cadets into the military and send them to battle. The Dominion forms an elite unit of cadets who will recapture Mateague, located on the outskirts of Academia. Central Command selects Class 0 to be a part of this operation, marking their first time experiencing real combat. Ready to march? And with that, it's already mission day.
Oh, I have a special message on my comm. Special message? Yes. It appears that the Moogle is calling us all to a meeting.
So let's go back to the classroom and ask the Moogle what it's about.
Yes.
And, what's a comm again?
Oh, it was the name of the communicator that was issued to us. Crystal-Oriented Messaging Media is what the letters in comm stand for, or so I'm told.
And so with that, it's mission day now. So whenever it's mission day, what you have to do is go to your class. However, we will be doing the mission in the next episode. Might post it up later today. We'll see. So for now, let's save the game. Right here. And with that, guys, we are done for now. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're going to see more, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.